kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to the corner, takes the shot, he scores!
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Confluence Financial Partners Stadium. Tonight's game features a non-section matchup between the Fox Chapel Lady Foxes out of Class 3A Section 1 and your Peters Township Lady Indians from Class 4A Section 2. Fox Chapel comes into tonight's game with an overall record of 15-0-1, while Peters Township enters the game with an overall mark of 14-0-1. And now for your starting lineups for the Lady Foxes. Number 17, Aya De Pasquale. Number 11, Maddie Grimsley. Number 1, Gianna Patterson. Number 18, Alyssa Quackenbush. Number 9, Sophie Thorne. Number 22, Bella Urso. Number 14, Cassie Klassen. Number 7, Antonia Lunzoen. Number 12, Emily McKee. Number 5, Kylie Wilkinson. Number 23, Taylor Wilkinson. Fox Chapel is coached by Carlo Crowdy, assisted by Jenna Gilbert, Jess Wilson. Now for your Peters Township Lady Indians. Number 14, freshman, Taylor McCullough. Number 15, sophomore, Kaylin Martin. Number 23, sophomore, Marina Hines. Number 25, sophomore, Ava Hines. Number 13, sophomore, Fallon Malley. Number 17, junior, Julia Spurgell. Number 40, junior, Emery Van Akron. Number 88, junior, captain, Molly Kupastek. Number 22, senior, captain, Addie Perosco. Number 28, senior, captain, Natalie Fainer. Number 29, senior captain, Paige Mallon. Lady Indians are coached by Pat Barrett, assisted by Dave Malsey, Brendan Albright, Elizabeth Albright, and Colin Barrett. Now if you could please rise, remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare
Welcome to Confluence Financial Partners Stadium here at Peters Township. Here for the last regular season game for the Lady Indians against Fox Chapel. This is Al Lopez and Greg Gill, and we're joined by Chris Schweiger here this evening as well. A great matchup. Number one team in AAA, number one team, surely the number one seed in Quad A, the Peters Township Indians. Last year they played in the first round of the playoffs in Quad A, and I think it was a 1-0 Peters Township lead that turned into a 5-1 Fox Chapel victory, and that catapulted them to a semifinal match with Upper St. Clair, which they ended up winning 5-2, and then they beat North Allegheny in the championship. So it was a good team last year that we saw, Greg.
They went on a surprising run, and it's kind of never stopped. They're 13-0-1 right now. So clearly they're the favorite to win Class 3, and this should be a good matchup and a good test for both teams tonight as they get ready for the playoffs.
Yep, I believe they've only given up 5 goals this year. And 2 of those were to Seneca Valley in a 2-2 tie, which was their only blemish on their ledger. Of course, Seneca Valley is going to be one of the top 4 teams in Quad A, and somebody the Indians might be paired opposite against, hopefully on a collision course for the final.
That's a tough team. I think if Peters and Seneca played 10 times, it would probably be 5-5 split. So I think it tells you how good Fox Chapel is, too.
Sophomore Emily McKee kicks off for Fox Chapel. We'll be saying her name a lot this evening, I'm sure, Greg. Saw her as a freshman last year just really dominate the game at times. She'll be at the 9, the center forward spot. Indians will definitely be paying close attention to her.
Yep. What number is she, Al?
She's number 12.
12, okay.
Indians will be without Cam Klein, senior center midfielder this evening. She's going to rest her banged-up elbow and make her return for the playoffs.
Good step by Fainert. Fox Chapel doing a good job of controlling the ball early here.
This is
Malley with the press.
Taylor Wilkinson, number 23 for Fox Chapel.
Comes Spagel, has it on her left foot. She crosses it nicely. Perosco trying to get on the end of that cross. Couldn't quite get there.
Fox Chapel trying to work it out of the back. That's one thing I remember from last year too, Greg. Fox Chapel is reticent to play long balls and give up possession. Played a very attractive brand of soccer last year.
Right. You know, you can't discount, missing Cam tonight. I mean, it's nice to have some depth. Peter's got some great depth, but Cam was having a good year, finding the forwards, distributing the ball.
Yeah,
nicely.
no doubt. It's a big loss for the Indians not to have her. I mean, she's absolutely one of the top players in the WPIL this year. There's Marina going forward. Marina Hines. She looking to get that shot off, but pushed wide by the Fox Chapel defenders. Kaylin Martin plays it in. Fox Chapel's keeper comes up with it. That is Gianna Patterson for the Foxes.
Do you think this game means anything for the seeding, or you think that's already been
I don't.
determined?
I mean, certainly not for Fox Chapel. I suppose there's a scenario when it could mean something for Peters.
Mm-hmm.
Paige Malley flying. McCullough. Well, that's a great first touch there. What a turn.
So it looks like Fainer's trying to defend that ball. She does a nice job. Swatting that ball away.
I'm trying to find some numbers here for
Number 8
Fox
is
Chapel.
the forward winger for Fox Chapel.
Ooh. That's a number 18 over there on the left side. That's Alyssa Quackenbush, senior forward, and she was a handful last year. Her and McKee in tandem were a lot. Marina Hines on the ball to Malley.
1-2.
Yeah, trying to connect there.
Good step by Fallon Malley there. Porosco has control of it.
Ooh, Sprigel looking for McCullough there.
Quick
Like the
little bump.
idea. There's Ava Hines finds her twin. Page for Marina. That's a good ball.
It was.
Cross by Marina.
Ooh, a little miscommunication there.
Yeah, miscommunication or a lack of communication.
I think Porosco thought that McCullough was going to get that. Porosco may have had a shot there.
Yeah, a couple Indians had a chance there. There's a good ball. Marina towards her left. Fox Chapel organized well on the back, but the Indians putting some pressure on. Chris, what do you think early on here?
Well, Al, kind of feels like the game last year. I mean, if you remember, it started out pretty evenly balanced. This Fox Chapel team definitely moves the ball well off the back line. And, so far, one thing to keep in mind, I think, if I remember correctly, we had quite a few injuries on the Peters Township side of the ball last year, didn't we? I think at least
We were
think so,
beat up
too.
by the end of the year. No doubt about it.
yeah, at least one of the Highness twins was,
On the back
I think,
line.
unavailable for the game, and
Right.
so I thought we're a lot healthier. Obviously, missing Cam Klein's a big loss, but
Yeah.
Lady Indians are moving around quickly and possessing the ball pretty well. I feel as though they're playing better than they did last year.
I think you're right, Chris. That's a great point. I think Peters is a little more fresh this year and healthy, and they've got a little bit more numbers, better numbers too. So I agree with that.
Molly Kubistek, the Indians goalie, back. Serves that ball over midfield. Fallon Malley looking long and over top.
Look at these forwards run onto that ball. Malley and
Put Fox
McCullough
Chapel under some duress there. It was Maya DePasquale, number 17, center back for Fox Chapel, playing that ball outside. No, that's a
Marina Highness gets
tough call from here.
I think so. It was
60 yards away, but
She was doing the right thing.
yeah.
Making it tough for Fox Chapel to advance that ball. She got called for the foul near midfield.
Yeah, showing off the speed of the Indians there. McKee trying to chest that ball down. And driven ball, that's not something you see too often.
Good idea by Marina Highness.
Looking for Sprigel. And here's a little break as 18 gets behind the defense. Cross, Van Akron.
A little dangerous
Malley.
clearing attempt, but got away with it.
That's Quackenbush, who's switched sides for Fox Chapel.
It's a good cross
18.
by Fox Chapel because anything can happen, and fortunately we were able to clear that ball out of there.
Yeah, Coach Carlo Prati for Fox Chapel gives. I remember last year Quackenbush would move from side to side. She seems free to move about and do as she pleases. Picked off by Sprigel.
Miguel trying to get the ball back here, and
That should be an Indians throw.
a little bit of hand checking there.
Everybody thinks it's an Indians throw. Sometimes reading the body language can go a long way if you're a referee. I guess this was not one of those times. Ava Highness to Kaylin Martin. Over to Van Akron. Van Akron going to look to skip a level. Fox Chapel plays it back.
Kubistak gets control of it.
Addie Porosco into that tackle, but Fox Chapel's going the other way. About 9 minutes in, still filling each other out
Yeah.
for sure. Here's McKee. Big goal kick.
It is a goal kick.
Well,
is it?
Again, reading the body language, I think it was probably a corner kick, but I guess that'll even it out.
I heard Molly Kubistak yell goal kick, so she got maybe she earned that
Molly
call
gets a
there.
lot of deference, I think. It was Maddie Grimsley for Fox Chapel winning that ball in the air. And that's one place that the Indians will maybe miss Cam most, is winning those longer
right.
balls out
That's
of the
right.
air. Certainly on corner kicks as well.
Sure. Comes another goal kick for Kubistak.
Yeah, McKee really wanting to go forward, really wanting to attack, but the Indians have defended her well thus far. But you can see when she gets the ball, she's looking to go to goal.
Yep.
Yeah, she's a problem. And I definitely remember Quackenbush from last year. She created all kinds of trouble.
It's a nice turn.
McKee with the turn.
Great turn in traffic.
Excellent cross. Really well done by Ava
Yeah.
Highness there to get that out. But that's an example of what McKee can do.
Really nice turn in traffic, and she was getting harassed a bit and controlled that ball and got that cross off nicely.
Yeah, she's got a getaway step. That ball go out for a Peters goal kick. So Fox Chapel now starting to build a little bit of an attack here. Great job by Fallon Malley. Fallon's been so strong in the air, playing the 6.
She has. Having to replace Newpaper from last year, she's done an excellent job.
Yeah, well, here's looking for McKee. McKee's going to get a foot on this. It's a great turn.
Nice. That was
Didn't
a
get
good
much on that, but it looked like she was looking far post.
Yep, they're starting to settle in here, Fox Chapel, and
That was Quackenbush and McKee combining, and that is awful tough to deal with. Here's Paige Malley. Addie Porosco, the senior center midfielder. Kaylin Martin looking for Sprigel.
well, one of the blocked it
Another
with
chest ball there. Malley's going to give it a go. Had Marina trying to run onto that, but it's a goal kick.
Who's number 18 on the right side here, Al? This winger for Fox Chapel with the.
That's Alyssa Quackenbush. That's
Okay,
the
that's
senior
right.
forward.
Yep.
Captain and forward. Gianna Patterson, the Fox Chapel keeper.
You see that 12 for McKee in the 18 kind of they almost look the same a bit.
Yeah, their numbers are kind of hard to distinguish. Also, I will say the number 8 was not announced as a starter, so I don't know what happened. But I'm guessing that might not be number 8.
Here comes Quackenbush.
There's McKee. Gets by Van Akron. Gets it back.
Oh, is that?
Kaylin Martin able to took a couple Indians there. But that's how you defend a player like McKee. McCullough looking for Marina. Indians looking to combine. Sprigel's defender playing physically. with
Yeah,
her.
we've not seen a combo yet like this year with McKee and Quackenbush. So this is a good test for even because you're going to see this kind of talent and this kind of play in the playoffs. What states, especially if we're lucky enough to make it that far.
Yeah, to me, I haven't seen a better combination up top in the Whippeal.
We haven't seen that, no.
Peters certainly has a lot of firepower. Of course, this looks to be a different formation. Looks like two up top, but these two attacking players together are a real handful. If my recollection serves, they both had 2 goals in last year's game. Get a sub. I think this is the first sub of the game. Paige Solomon coming on.
In the game for Fox Chapel, number 6, Paige Solomon.
Replacing the mysterious number 8, who on the roster is Mira Owens.
Interesting. I'm not sure if they're
Actually,
going with
that's
3.
a number 9. That's a number 9. But you can't really tell. 9 was Sophie Thorne, senior.
Here's McKee making a run.
Fallon Malley tracks back.
Great work by Fallon Malley.
Shoulder charge.
That's
and
what you got to do.
Just overpowers her.
That's what you
And
got to
Spurgell
do.
gets fouled.
You got to
Well
make her
done.
look over her shoulder, thinking that's coming.
2 good physical plays in
Yep.
a row by the Indians. Kubistek coming up to serve this.
Yep, she's been pretty effective so far, creating opportunities.
Good
But,
choice. Here's Fainert coming down. Fainert plays that ball. We're going to be offsides. Peters falling asleep there. I think take your pick of three girls in an
They were in
offside
attack
position
mode
there.
and just overdid it a bit.
Good awareness by the Fox Chapel back line there to step. You always take a chance, though, that they're going to miss it, Greg.
Yep. And they were there. It was a good feed by Fainert. Fox Chapel.
Yeah, great idea.
There's a little break for Peters.
17, Di Pasquale turns it over.
In the attacking third, let's see if we can do something with this. Put a little pressure
For
on.
Peters Township, number 9, Mandy Perosco.
Mandy Perosco on for Sprigell. It'll be a different kind of look on this side. McCullough. 23.5 minutes left in the first half here. Not really any quality chances taken. Couple almost for each, I guess. Quackenbush with a turn.
It's a really good
Accelerating
turn.
away. Van Akron comes over. Quackenbush is going to give it a go. Ooh, able to get it. Wow. Little Cruyff to herself.
Wow.
That's a great run by
Yeah.
Quackenbush there.
She was 1 on 3 there and still able to get that across. And Fox Chapel had numbers for sure.
Bella Urso, the right back, with the throw. 7 is Antonia Linzon. She's a sophomore, and last year she was unable to play in the playoff game because she broke her wrist in warm-ups.
Oh, boy.
Back and healthy.
Highness putting some pressure on.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I thought that would draw a whistle there. So I think that's number 8. Really showed some skill with the turn there.
Yeah.
Mira Evans.
A little roughhousing there by Highness, but effective. I think it's a good spot to commit that foul.
Yeah, no doubt. That could be number 6 too. I really can't tell. This is good radio.
You're struggling with that roster, Al.
It's a mystery. Fallon Malley wins it out. Here's McCullough. freshman for the Indians. Comes McCullough.
They close in quickly. Fox Chapel back line.
Yeah, that was well played by Fox Chapel's right back, Bella Urso. But the Indians putting the pressure on. Quackenbush turns and Feynert pokes it out of bounds. The player like Quackenbush, you just almost have to assume she's going to go forward. She's going to try to go forward.
Yeah.
Make her go backwards, and you've won the day. Here's Grimsley looking to switch. Malley got a piece of that. Here's McCullough.
Great ball.
Oh, they're going to call it coming out. It's one of those, if it happens in the middle of the field, I don't know who the foul is on.
Yeah.
Also, McCullough got the better of her there.
Yeah.
So.
Good ball by Highness. Good idea.
I mean, it looked like both players were given as good as they were getting.
She almost threaded that needle there.
She did. So the Indians getting a little closer to solving it in the back here. Looks like we've got another sub coming on for the Indians. That looks like Melina Gill. Greg, do I have that right?
That's what I'm seeing, I think.
Well, you should know. Can't count on me for this stuff.
I forgot my glasses tonight, Al. I'm pretty bad in the eye category, just like you are with the roster.
Looking long. We don't see that from Fox Chapel much. Kubistek's out.
She needed to come out there. Good move.
Quackenbush was closing in.
Wise decision.
Urso played that direct ball. Quackenbush to nobody.
Ava Highness tries to send it over the top.
Teams are sort of bypassing the midfield a little bit here. Under 20 minutes. Ooh, Gianna Patterson almost with the giveaway to Malley, Paige Malley. Kaylin Martin with good work over there, but
so far Fox Chapel's doing a nice job of keeping
here's
the ball
loose
away
ball.
from the forwards. Where is it?
Mandy Perosco has a go. Patterson handles that well.
You know, the forwards for Peters haven't really been controlling the ball much, and Fox Chapel's defense has been doing a pretty good job of.
No, Peters has not. They haven't really played into feet up top. A lot of through balls that just haven't come to fruition.
It looks like
In the game for Peters
Fallon or
Township,
Paige
number
Malley off.
33, Melina Gill.
Yeah, Gill gonna run the right side. McCullough still in the middle. Perosco on the left. Midfield stays as it's been here. Malley Perosco and Marina Highness. That's Addie Perosco. Younger sister Maddie just into the game. Molly. Wait, what?
Mandy
Yeah,
Perosco.
At some point, Mandy Perosco, right.
Right.
Well, look, at some point, Myron Cope got old and couldn't do it anymore, but they just let him go for years. So here's Melina Gill. Gets through a tackle. Ball's loose. Gill's back on
Doing
it.
some good work down there, trying to keep control
They're
of it.
doubling her to try and keep it out of there. Gill providing good pressure. Just Fox Chapel doing everything they could to stop that cross from happening.
A lot of energy on the Fox Chapel bench down there.
They're very excited.
I remember that from last year too.
I remember that, and I remember the pink bows in the hair.
They had a lot more to be excited about last year at this point in the game.
No, not yet. Not yet. That didn't start until the second half. Here's McCullough with a long throw. Neither team with a corner kick yet. Oh, that's going to be offside. Foul and Malley.
Yeah. Look. I don't know. It looked close to me, but you called that right away, Al.
She was behind him, and
Yeah.
she was facing this way. So yeah.
It looked like she was leaning on one of the Fox Chapel players, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was looking at McCullough.
Yeah.
Maybe should have brought your glasses.
Can I borrow yours, Chris?
Mandy Prosco up, gets a touch on it. McCullough up
Here comes
strong.
Mandy Prosco working to try to keep this ball in bounds, but
Back into the game for Fox Chapel, number 9, Sophie Thorne.
Sophie Thorne back on, replaces Linzon for Fox Chapel. Mandy runs through that, makes something happen here. Loose ball. Out to Addie Prosco.
that's
That's
definitely a foul.
Yep,
She
they
was
got
going
it.
for the body all the way there. Never
They
even-
got it. I think was that Prosco that got fouled?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Addie draws the foul. So the Indians are going to have a really good chance to hit a shot here. We got Fallon Malley over the ball. Got four in the wall for Fox Chapel. Fallon's going to hit this right-footed.
Tries to go to the upper left corner, you think?
Depends on the wall. I would think so. Drives it low.
Oh, boy. Good idea.
Low towards the far post. Hit it well.
Just maybe a little too well for any players to get on that end of that ball.
Hit it well. I don't think anybody was going to catch that.
No.
That was a shot. Good chance for the Indians there. Addie Prosco again. That's the Indians now applying some pressure here. Just under 15 minutes left, 0-0.
Yeah.
Non-conference regular season game, playoff tune-up.
And it feels like a playoff game right now. And it's a good
Yeah,
vibe.
And that's exactly what the coaches want. Had a good conversation with Coach Pratty for Fox Chapel before the game, and he was really excited about
comes
this
Gill with a
matchup.
cross, but
Ooh. Yeah, Gianna Patterson out to get that. She caught it at her chest, though.
yeah, that was an interesting angle but Gill was able to
If
get
either-
that Melina Gill.
If either the Peters or Fox Chapel player touched that could have been a problem there. Fainert dealing with McKee here.
She's in a one-legged butt-kicking contest down there.
I mean, McKee just doesn't stop. She's moved out to the right side and got Quackenbush roaming in the middle now. I think McKee gave her own player a stiff arm there.
I think it was Taylor.
Oh, Taylor McCullough.
Yeah.
Oh, Gill read
That was
that
a good
play
one,
pretty
whatever.
well. Melina did. There's a little flat ball played across the middle, almost dangerous for Fox Chapel. Those square balls could be a problem. Melina Gill was trying to read that and almost got it.
Indians starting to apply more pressure here.
This is nice. They're causing some real problems for Fox Chapel.
Boy, Fox Chapel very composed back there, but
I don't know that I like that call, but
yeah, I think that was probably the call.
yeah, okay, I'm a homer. But I just felt like Peters was putting some pressure on there, and that ball was loose, and that kind of kills the momentum. All right, Peters back into the attacking third. Is that
McCullough. I could tell by the pullback that's McCullough.
Sends it over to Gill, back to Kaylin Martin. Highness comes out of it.
Yeah, Marina
Over to
Highness.
Mandy. Oh, she. Look at this. A little bit of no man's land there, but
Marina had a good battle with Kaylee Wilkinson.
keeper for Fox Chapel comes out.
Kaylee and Taylor Wilkinson, both twins starting on the back line for Fox Chapel. There's Gill. Does well to take that ball in. Here's Marina. Well done by Urso, defending.
Yeah, kind of a
McKee.
rare turnover by Highness.
McKee,
Who's been
McKee's so strong on the ball
she
there.
is. She's been quiet for the last 10 minutes, and
Looked
I've
like
liked
Feiner
it.
was going to be able to step in there, and McKee warded her off. That's a great tackle by Kaylin Martin. Looking for McCullough. Martin again.
Clears that up.
Fox Chapel's center backs have done well in the air so far. Hits off a feiner and back to Kubistek. Peters has served a lot of long balls to the middle up top, and so far Fox Chapel's done well with them. Well, that's
Yeah, I think
a-
she tried
that's a
playing
foul.
that ball, but I think she got the leg.
yeah, that's a foul. That's Kaylee Wilkinson there. Kaylee did a nice little Cruyff move to put that ball back behind
Yeah.
her feet and
I don't
drew
think
the foul.
she didn't touch the ball there, but came close. But the intent was there, but it was just a good move.
Wilkinson with the serve.
Oh boy, that was
That kind of tailed on her. She was trying to get it to the far post, but it turned out to be a little bit of an anxious moment for
pretty well
for
played
me,
by. Yeah, me
not
too.
for Molly. Marina in hard. Yep.
Quackenbush again here. She's tricky on these with these side balls.
I think that's McKee. I can't tell if that's a 12 or an 18.
That was an 18 there.
Well done, Marina Highness. Oh, she feathers a ball for McCullough.
Here comes Gil
McCullough
coming in.
blows through
Gil's
that
on the far
tackle.
post. Oh,
A little back and forth here. Well done by Fallon Malley. Well, you know, we heard Fox Chapel's coach Carlo. Here's a rip. Off the
boy.
post. Is that Fallon Malley with that shot?
sure was.
Well, that was a blast.
the keeper was confused on that.
The keeper was beat. I mean, that was a blast. Off the crossbar, by far the best chance of the day for either team. Here's McKee.
I don't know that keeper even jumped.
She did not. She was beat. That's well done by Ava Highness. Defending McKee in numbers there. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, based off of what we just saw from that shot from distance, maybe that exposed something. Maybe they ought to try taking a couple more from distance. Keeper didn't look like she was real interested in trying to go up and get that one.
No, she really didn't. She really didn't. That was 40 yards out. That was a
Back
blast.
in for Peters Township. Number 20,
Yeah, that placement was almost perfect.
Number 17, Julia Sbergel.
I mean, Fallon's certainly shown the ability to shoot this year, but that I haven't seen yet.
No, we have not seen that, but I'd like to see more of it.
Marina Highness is having some success 1v1, but the Fox Chapel's doing a good job of defending in numbers here. There's Quackenbush again.
It's a handball.
What Quackenbush likes to get that shoulder down and push down the line here.
Yes, she does. She's
Feynard handled it well.
very
that time.
effective at those straight runs and just tricky on the side. She's a handful.
Yeah, 7 minutes left. Kubistek.
Pretty good boot here.
Oh, that ball
came-
hits the
that
ground
found the
there.
ground. Sbergel working.
Wilkinson Spergel. That's a great battle
It
there.
is.
And Marina Highness.
Another. Fox Chapel does well to close down on
No,
Highness.
they do not want her to shoot. I think they've seen the film. There's Fallon. That's a good-looking ball by Fallon Malley, looking for McCullough. Collision coming here. Oh,
This is a danger here.
and no harm to
No,
Kubistek.
Martin kind of pinched a bit and missed that ball, but I think there was good coverage by Peter's back line there, but you get a little worried. About 6 minutes left here. Pretty even game so far. First half.
Yeah, Maddie Grimsley in the midfield has played well.
What number is she?
She's
Oh,
number 11 there.
Number
She's
11,
had some
okay.
good battles with Fallon. Here's Marina. Feathers the ball to Page. Great first touch, McCullough. Boy, McCullough and Page coming at you. You want to get that ball out of them.
What Paige was coming off an injury last year as well, right? I don't think we didn't have that speed.
Hip injury, that's right. That's
Yeah, I
right.
mean, things I'm seeing so far that are a lot different than last year. I mean, Taylor, we didn't have that dynamic last year.
No.
She's a pain in the butt, and she has given the back line all they can handle.
Yeah. Yeah, it just felt like you're right that Peters was out of gas last
Oh,
year.
here's McCullough coming in. Was looking at Marina when
Yeah,
McCullough was coming in, and the
I thought she was
Fox
gonna-
Chapel defended her well. Now here's a ball. This could be trouble. Here's McKee coming fast.
Oh,
That's
well
a great
done.
play by Van Akron.
It really is.
That's a great play by
That
Van
was all
Akron.
sorts of trouble there.
Just taking the ball off of McKee's foot there. And back and forth here. Addie Perosco's had been on the whole half here. Here's Malley, Paige Malley. Looking for Addie Perosco. Marina Hines tries to cut it back, unable. And Grimsley hits it out. So the Indians applying the pressure now. Have to give the Indians the edge this half, guys.
It's-
Certainly the best chance, but
Sure.
by and large, they even without that chance, I give them the edge.
Yep. It is pretty even. But
Hines is taken down.
I feel-
early on, it looked like Quackenbush and McKee were going to take over, but they've been quiet for a 15-minute stretch.
Yeah, I feel like the Lady Indians are doing a good job of controlling the midfield too. They're possessing the ball well.
I think that's just it. They're possessing the ball well and sort of winning the midfield, and so Quackenbush and McKee just haven't been able to see the ball enough, and when they do, they haven't been able to see it at the right moments. Malley with the shot.
She's struggling with those balls. It's another one I think
I'd aim for the crossbar every time I
she
could.
looked a little shaky there.
Yep.
The keeper.
Aim for that crossbar every time. Make her make that play. That was a little less of a shot, sort of a ball played in. The shot that hit the crossbar was a shot.
Yeah.
That was a drive.
It's just she didn't catch that cleanly, and so you had somebody run up on her there. I'd like to see more if she can,
Well, high ball, she's going to have trouble bringing it
Yeah, I
down
think so.
cleanly for sure. Here's McCullough. This might be the best throw-in or corner kick chance of the game so far. Ooh, that'll be a foul.
Well, it's like a
That's just a
cross
little bit of
body
a foul.
block there, but yeah, I think.
Two girls going to the ball very hard, and
Yeah, you like that.
one girl gets there first.
Yeah,
That's what you get.
Yep. I think that was Quackenbush, right? And
That's McKee. She's not going to be
that's
any worse
McKee,
for
yeah.
wear, and nor would McCullough.
that's Quackenbush off.
Boy, Fallon wins that ball. Sprigell. Oh, that's it. Paige Malley, great. Oh, wow. What a great play by
boy.
Paige Malley. Boy, Paige read that, stole that. Here's the ball in front.
It's still in
Peter's
play.
still going to have the ball here.
I think
Oh, man.
that defensive back got a little cheeky there and thought she was.
I mean, there must not have been any communication from the keeper. Paige just waited, stole it, and really unselfishly just laid it off the way she's facing.
I don't know, Al. Do you think?
I mean, I can't fault her for that. That's a next level play.
It
Did
really
she
was.
have time? We'll never know. But that's the play. That is absolutely the decision to make.
Yeah. Yeah, you give her a lot of credit for making that play, and
Uh-oh.
That would've
Oh,
been a-
McKee was
that would have been a backbreaker.
almost on that. Almost on that.
That's pretty exciting, that sequence there.
That's been a fun game. 0-0 games can be a lot of fun. Fox Chapel finds Urso. She's going to carry. Tracked down by Fallon Malley.
Under a minute here, and as we come to the end of the first half.
Boy, nice ball by McKee to find Grimsley out there.
Malley sends it over to the top. Spragel's trying to get onto it. They're looking a little shaky in the back line.
Yeah, real indecision. Keeper was calling for her center back to shield that ball, and that was not going to make it back to her. So center back overrode the call.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Well, that's going to do it for the first half.
2,
0-0, Peters Township and Fox Chapel. Okay, second half about to start here at Peters Township. Fox Chapel and Peters Township deadlocked at 0. Fox Chapel, top-ranked team in AAA, and Peters, the top-ranked team in Quad A. Just right before the playoffs matchup here, and it's been a fun game to watch so far.
Yep, it feels like a playoffs atmosphere for sure. And the end of that half, Peters had a couple of really quality chances to put that dagger goal in at the end of the half, but with the work of Paige Malley, but couldn't quite convert. And here we are off at the start of the second half.
Yeah, two great chances. Fallon Malley hitting the crossbar with authority at distance, and Paige Malley laid one off. We think to Marina Hines, deflected on the way in, or the keeper made a save. It was hard to tell. Now Fox Chapel with McKee. Boy, how did that ball stay in? Did that ball stay in?
Malley sends it back to Marina Hines. A little bit of space here for Addie Perosco. Connects with Spragel, but Peters maintains possession in the attacking third here. So we got Quackenbush on the right side this half here. It was kind of nice to see her on our side, but she'll be on the far side.
She'll be back. She'll be everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Paige Malley muscling Cassie Klassen out of the way there.
Molly's got plenty of time to hang on to this ball here and make a decision.
Taylor Wilkinson looks like she's moved into the midfield.
Nice work.
Here's Spragel. That's a great ball.
Oh, boy.
Paige Malley. Oh, just couldn't get it off her foot.
Oh, what a cross by Spragel.
That was a
Good turn.
great cross, great run by Paige.
I wasn't certain whether Malley was trying to receive that ball or just got caught on her foot. But she had it down low, and it was her with the goalie there.
That's a great chance.
Yeah.
Great chance. Indians picking up where they left off after the first half. Here's McCullough. Looking for Addie Perosco. Addie skips it. McCullough. Feiner. Ball's loose. Marina Hines, can she save it?
Yeah, she wasn't able to.
Unable. She's going too fast. There's Quackenbush right in front of the Peters bench.
You know, what a great idea to schedule this game at the end of the year. I kind of initially questioned it, but now I'm thinking this is just a great way to get ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, particularly when it's played out, which was probably very predictable that both of these teams are going to be looking at first-round buys.
Right.
It's an awful long time to go without a game. I understand Peters is out at a non-conference game against Burrell tomorrow. Well, there's a chance.
This time the keeper for Fox Chapel does field that cleanly.
Yeah, Gianna Patterson, she's had a lot of work.
Patterson, yep.
There's McKee looking for Quackenbush. There goes Quackenbush. Ava Hines is there.
She's over there to clean that up.
Yeah, it's not going to be a foul throw there.
Yeah, that looked a little awkward.
Never pulled it back behind her head.
No.
And Coach Ver called it out quickly.
It's one of the hardest things to do in soccer is throw it really, really short. Indians pressing. Here's Paige Malley using that speed.
Is this a corner or it's a throw-in? Another throw-in,
Yeah,
okay.
it'd be McCullough with a throw.
It kind of seems like a corner, yeah. They were all lining up like it's a corner. Oh, she just.
I'm not sure what happened.
That was a little bit of a highlight reel, maybe to laugh at later on.
I think McCullough's having a little bit of a chuckle with it.
Yes, she is. She makes up for it this time.
That's more like it. Ball bouncing around in there.
Get that ball out of bounds.
And we're going to have a corner.
Yes, sir.
Is this our first corner of the game?
Yep, it is. And this is where we can be dangerous.
Marina Hines going to serve it. We've seen her really put some difficult balls in.
Let's see, where's Fallon? Fallon's the one. Let's see if she can get her head on this.
There it is.
She tried to.
I think she did, but it hit the back of a Fox Chapel player.
This is interesting. Come on, Molly.
Kubistek.
Oh.
McKee flying to get there.
They're connected on bodies connected between Kubistek and McKee.
Yeah, when it's McKee or Quackenbush,
Which
you gotta,
is never a good ending for the opposing player.
Got to redo that math in your head. They're going to get there a little quicker than you think.
Kubistek. Hey, I don't think you want to run in her.
McCullough, physical play there. Oh, physical play by Fox Chapel there on Sprigel, but I don't see a foul.
Well, 7
Didn't
minutes
see a
in
foul
here.
either way there.
7 minutes in, Al, and we're Peters is taking it to them
You're
right
getting
now.
after it. This is nothing really at stake, but a lot of pride here. And a very, very well-played game. Two good teams. Here's McCullough. Flicked on, and another.
Let's see. That's
Oh,
it.
That's a goal.
I didn't see who headed that.
I couldn't tell exactly who got that.
in. We have the lights.
I'm not sure what's
flashing
going
here.
on with the light
It was a
display
great
there,
goal.
but definite excitement.
Anybody see who headed that ball in?
I think we pay enough taxes not to have to worry about the electric, but
There was consecutive headers there by Peters, and that
yeah,
just one,
hard to tell. I wanted to say Paige Malley.
Yeah, I'm thinking page 2.
Looked like Paige Malley to me. Group effort in there. And that ball didn't get over the line
Not by much. But
That's all it takes. Just an inch.
Peters Township goal scored by
Fox
number 29,
Chapel.
Paige Malley.
You know, and that's
Good foul by Natalie there.
Yeah, no doubt. She's going to go in the book for it. And Coach Vereb and I think Coach Mollisey expressing their
I think that's both Coach Verubs.
both Coach expressing their displeasure, and I got to say that's just not a yellow card.
No.
It's a foul. It's just a foul.
so Malley comes off. Who's coming on here? Looks like is that
Riley Bush. So freshman Riley Bush having to get warmed up in a hurry here.
Yep.
I agree with Coach Vereb on that one, guys.
Yeah, I do
Game for
too.
Peters Township, number 2, Riley Bush.
I don't know if the coach did, the player did.
So what? Fallon's going to be off, or no, not. Fallon will be off for 5 minutes here. Is that?
I didn't see who got the foul.
I think it was Fallon,
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe it was Fallon.
Will she be off 5 minutes?
I think so. I try not to learn these stupid rules that they have, but I suppose I should. It's just silly.
Don't hide how you feel, Al. Okay.
It's
No.
absolutely not soccer at all.
Yeah.
32-28. Oh, 23. 23 or 28? 32-23.
Okay. 32-23 on the clock.
Awful call.
There's a little frustration going on
I don't disagree.
here as the clock gets reset to 32-23.
Now Fox Chapel will restart.
And
It's
the
a
Fox Chapel
knuckling
bench.
ball through to. Ooh. Found its way through to Quackenbush. Did not like that.
Fox
Here's
Chapel
Thorne.
bench is up and
Thorne
with
with
a
the
lot of
ball,
energy.
man.
That's
Yeah, Fox Chapel playing with a little desperation there,
They're-
some real urgency.
they're trying to get a little momentum off of that call when maybe we can kill it here. Wow. There we go. Martin cleans that up, and Sprigel trying to run on this ball here. She does.
She gets it. Oh. Bush almost had it.
Marina Highness sneaks
Yeah,
one through
Marina.
traffic. That was kind of a sneaky way to almost made its way in.
It was.
She tried to place that and almost did it.
Yeah, she locked her ankle, hit that with the inside of her foot there. Well, Sprigel giving some physical play there. Or no, that's McCullough. McCullough over where Sprigel usually is. Good play by Taylor.
Oh, nice
Ava
idea.
Hines.
She's real good at awareness
Read that.
by Ava Highness.
And Molly will get to that one. Beats McKee to it.
There's going to be some shaky voices on the Fox Chapel bench tomorrow morning here.
Yeah.
They've been pretty loud all game
Yeah,
long.
if they keep their game with South Fayette on for Wednesday, they're not going to be able to say much.
They have one for Wednesday with South Fayette. That's an interesting matchup. Yeah.
They do. I wonder if they'll keep that because those are two teams that could meet in the playoffs. So that's going to be a pretty easy call there. Paige Malley getting in the foul ledger there.
Riley
Linzon.
Bush getting her some work in there.
Yeah, Linzon and Bush battling. Fox Chapel with the throw. Malley does
comes
a great
back
job
for
to
it, yeah.
intercept that pass. Fox Chapel gets it back.
Good
Well
work
done
by Marina Highness. There we're at. Two Fox
Well.
Chapel players are laid out. They kind of collided with each other.
Yeah, I think that call, the call had to be on 14.
I think it was too.
Cassie Klassen, because the other player coming didn't have a chance to foul her yet. She
comes
was, she was
Kubastak.
about to.
She's going to try to boot this over the back line. Let's see if we can get somebody to run onto it. She does. Here comes Fallon trying to save this winner. She's going to get it. She does get it to it. Good effort.
Yeah, Paige can fly. I'd like to set up a race with Quackenbush, McKee, and Paige Malley and see what happens.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Here's Sprigel.
She's got it on her left foot, too, where she wants it.
Well defended there. Kaylee Wilkinson.
We're going to get a goal kick here.
I have to say, based on the observations of the South Fayette game this year and this game, I think there's a reason Fox Chapel is going to be the favorite to win that.
I do, too. They're
that's a
just
great skip.
They're a complete team.
Yeah, South Fayette couldn't. Here's Riley Bush. Oh, loose ball. Came to Sprigel.
Sprigel, I don't think she could believe that she had some time there. That ball just came to her, but
There's Bush again. Plays a nice ball out to Malley. She drives it across. That's a great ball by Paige Malley.
here comes Fallon back on the line here. She's coming in.
Anyway, I was
in.
going to say, South Fayette did not show me that they could defend like Fox Chapel's defended today.
No, they didn't. I think this is
Just
more.
Back in the game for Peters
Just
Township.
didn't have the
Number 13,
athletes.
Fallon.
This is more of a complete game or complete team, and great game for Peters to have schedule here and be challenged with both teams. It'll be interesting now, as we. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't know that you can convince me that this isn't the best team that we played this year.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try. No.
Yeah.
I think they are.
Uh,
I didn't see the Seneca Valley game, so give me that. But
Yeah. Seneca had some players. That was a tight game.
Here's McKee.
And this team tied Seneca 1-1. So they're cut from the same cloth. It's close, but
McKee wins that. Just tries to do too much there.
so on the line here was an undefeated season for both teams. So this will be, we got 26 minutes left, and let's see if that's important to Fox Chapel. I know it's important to Peters. I think they want to win this game and get a little revenge from last year.
I think, since they gave up that goal, Fox Chapel has really been trying to pressure. That's
Sprigel,
yeah,
I think
Sprigel will get the foul. And maybe it was, but
she looked up and I think she saw a Fox Chapel player there and just tried to protect herself. It was not really. It was just incidental.
Yeah, she got to the ball first and cut it back. She just couldn't stop her momentum.
Yeah, I think they called her for bringing her arms up.
She did. She was trying to defend herself, and it was the right call. But
Yeah, it should
definitely a
be a
foul. But it was a reaction. I don't think she saw that player there until the last second.
Quackenbush. That'll be a foul.
That one probably.
That is going to be a card. That's Paige Malley going to take 5.
She was coming off anyway.
Yeah, and that I can't argue with that one, guys. I can't argue with that one.
I think it's pretty good timing. Mandy Porosco was on the line
Is
coming
that
in.
Mandy coming back?
Yeah,
in?
she was coming in anyway. So
Back into the game for Peters Township. Number 9, Mandy Porosco.
although she may have been coming in for Sprigel if you were holding true to the first half subs, but maybe a quick audible was called when Paige got the yellow card.
Long ball. Fallon gets it. I don't know if I see the foul there.
She got a cleat up into Taylor.
Ah, okay. I thought they called it the other way.
That's going to leave a mark.
Yes.
Especially on a cold night like tonight. Here comes Kupasek trying to boot it over the line, and she does again.
Good driven ball.
Kaylin Martin.
Sprigo has it on her left foot here, trying to get it. Peters really has the upper hand here. I think there's a chance they can kind of put this one away with another goal here. But
yeah, they've
from about 10 minutes left in the first half through the entirety of the second half, it's been a pretty lopsided affair.
it has been. You could almost feel it. But soccer can change pretty quickly, so hopefully Peters can take advantage of this momentum. Put another one in.
Malley takes that out of the air. Peters working it around. Found to Marina. Fox Chapel defends that well. I have no idea what that call is. She played the ball. I have no idea how that's a foul on anybody.
I didn't see it either.
I don't think they called a foul.
No?
They did call a foul.
Well,
Yeah, it makes no sense.
anyhow, it doesn't matter, but silly.
Nice.
Well done by Mandy
Here
Perosco.
comes a turnover. Let's see if we can take advantage here.
McCullough. Oh, and McCullough gets fouled there.
Oh, they're
wow.
playing on.
Wow. That is
Oh,
awful.
I don't get that one.
That is awful. That is just a horrible no
Yes,
call.
it was.
And, you know, I mean, it's getting to the point where you risk emotions running too high and get a
And
bad
it's-
foul.
it's
That-
such a
Yeah, I mean, and you could see the official like violently gesturing that the play was going on while looking at Coach Vereb and smiling.
Yeah, you don't want it to go that way. It's been such a well-played game. One on three is I think a defender pinches in here for Fox
Ooh, the
Chapel.
ball pops up and hits Kalen in the hand. So Fox Chapel's going to have a chance for a cross here.
This exuberant Fox Chapel bench loves the call. Who's taking this kick, Al? Is that McKee?
No, this is either number 6, number 8, or number 9.
Number 8. Kubasek covers a lot of ground.
It's a
Oh, nice
dangerous
kick.
ball.
That's a really nice kick.
Oh, I think that's Fallon Malley.
Yeah. She got
Both girls going for the ball.
She got flattened there.
Great win
Fallon
by
Malley.
Fallon. She did take
I really
a
like
hit.
that kick though by Fox Chapel. They put it in the right spot,
That was a great driven ball.
and it was to space where they ran onto it rather than right to Kubasek.
Really dangerous ball.
Township, number 33, Melina Gill.
Melina Gill back into the game.
Yeah, it looks
Going
like
on
she's
the
going
right
to play
side.
the right wing, and Mandy Perosco moving over to the left wing, and McCullough stays in at the 9.
Gill steps in and wins it.
Well done.
Here's Marina Highness. Quackenbush trying to get through.
Quackenbush led with the arms there. Refs are letting things get a little bit out of control here.
Yeah, you're seeing some arms fly up and people not trying as hard as they can to stop. Is this McCullough coming?
Oh,
Oh,
maybe a little heavy touch there. I think
she had the first back beat, but the other
I think she's
center
going to
back
try to
was
push that through to Gill too, who was making a good angled run.
Addie Perosco. I think that's Paige Solomon that played that forward. Be Fox Chapel throw.
That's good work by Fox Chapel to keep that ball in.
20 minutes left. 1-0, Peters lead over Fox Chapel. I think that's Quackenbush trying to hit that. Sort of against...
tried to just push that over the top.
Yeah,
Molly's
against...
head, but that's not the kind of goal you're going to score against Cooperstack, I don't think.
So 1-0 Peters into a game that has turned heated here.
Mally's got it. She's going to play one. See if Gil can get on this.
Through.
Oh,
Looking for Gil through.
that's a good stop by
Center
17.
back just got a piece of that.
She sure did. She
It's Maya DePasquale for the Foxes. Looking for Mally. Can't tell. Is that Sprigell over there?
No, she's off. That's Fainert. Yeah, Fainert moved
Fainert
up.
venturing up high.
Okay.
Ava Hines to Marina. Touches it to Porosco. Addie looking for Mandy.
Mandy switched to the 9, and McCullough's now playing the left wing.
Kaylin Martin does a really nice job on a difficult ball there. Porosco, nice ball. There's McCullough.
They closed
Still
that down
McCullough.
nicely.
Oh, played that ball across. And Mandy and Molina both lurking in there.
Yeah, good defending by Fox Chapel there. They're scrambling a bit, Fox Chapel is.
Yeah, this has been a frenetic pace in this half. Wilkerson. Now Peters controls. Marina Hines unable to connect.
A little driving by Fox Chapel here. Kaylin Martin sends it up to Gill. Just trying to send it past their back line defender.
This is Kaylee Wilkinson, the other Wilkinson, 5 and 23. One in the center back, one in the midfield, just like the Hines twins for the Indians. Paige Malley back into the game.
She's coming in to play the 9, and McCullough comes off, and Porosco playing the left wing, and Gill on the right wing as the forwards.
Yeah, Malley with the first and only goal of the match for the Indians.
We're approaching the 16-minute mark of the second half. Peters with a 1-0 lead, and feels like they've got all the momentum in the entire half. Got to get another one in the fall.
Yeah, you do, and Fox Chapel's certainly capable of countering. Marina got that to her foot, just was getting close by the defender, had to try and strike it out of the air before she could keep it down. Patterson.
Malley has it. Sneaks out of bounds, and Fox Chapel gets possession. There's a handball, seemingly. Oh.
Addie Porosco switching it.
Oh.
That's dangerous.
Oh. Let's play go on.
O'Malley just doing all kinds of work there. Try to hold on to that ball. She does.
Marina gets it free. Good battle in there.
Yeah, it really was.
Now here's
this is trouble here.
Kubistek.
Good read by Kubistek.
McKee closing fast.
Audi Perosco with a nice idea. Tries to slip one over the back line to Gill.
DePasquale and Gill. Fox Chapel looking to work it out of the back. Quackenbush. Here's McKee.
She was kind of sneaking behind the defense. Kubistek comes out.
Oh, Highness.
She may have gotten away with a push there.
Okay. I don't think it would have affected the play, frankly.
How's it feel?
So,
Well, that probably should have been a foul, but that evens up that other call that wasn't made. The other one.
Look,
in football terms, that might have been a clip.
There's consistency there.
Yeah.
There's consistency there. We'll never convince a Fox Chapel fan that wasn't a foul and a penalty kick, but
like you said, it wouldn't have affected the play.
No, I don't think it would have.
Had a good jump on it.
Exactly. So I agree with the no call there, and Paige Malley earns a corner kick.
Was that inside the box where that occurred?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a PK if the ref sees fit.
Look, I like Kubistek's decision to come out and challenge that ball, and I think it was a good decision.
Ball into the mix.
There you go,
Fallon.
Oh, boy.
Fallon Malley won that clean. Put it back across. Now Sprigell looking there. Falls out. There's a goal.
Oh, yes.
It did go in. I wasn't sure.
Who's got the blue shoes out there? Is that Fallon?
Paige Malley.
Paige got that again.
Well, I'm not sure. I
think the blue shoes.
Think it was Paige.
I think it was Paige again.
The ball went through the net.
The ball went through the net and into the
Looks like the
lacrosse
officials did
goal.
not do the pregame assessment of the net.
No. So
that was Paige, definitely. And here we go.
2-0 lead. I think that's Paige Malley with the brace.
The field's been tilted one way here, and finally we got that second goal.
Was it Paige?
Yes, Paige Malley got that one.
I mean, Peters just
Second of the night. Scored by number 29, Paige Malley.
Just relentless there. Just relentless. Would not let that ball get cleared.
You could feel it coming, and that was a good sequence by Peters. They were working hard, and Paige got right in the middle of it, as she has been all night, and finally delivered.
Absolutely.
Delivered the second goal. That's 2 goals for her tonight.
That's 2 goals. It's like a Gordie Howe hat trick for her with a yellow card and 2 goals.
And if not for a miraculous save by the keeper, she should have had an assist there too on that ball she laid back.
Yeah, that's right.
She's had one heck of a game.
Here she is again.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get
a chance here.
She wants number 3. This is getting fun now.
The Indians are flying.
Come on, Alina.
Wilkerson over to DePasquale.
Good job, Alina.
Gill tracking back, and
McKee and Quackenbush can't hurt you when they don't have the ball.
And that's a good point. They haven't really touched it here in the second half.
Yeah, Peters has really done a good job.
The field's been tilted a lot.
Kaylin Martin wins that. DePasquale gets through that.
It's a nice option for Coach Verb to have a 2-0 lead and just protect this lead. Looks like McCullough's coming back in.
Back in the game for Peters Township, number 14, Taylor McCullough.
So Gill off, Mandy Prosco over to the right. Looks like McCullough's going to stay on the left.
inside of 11 minutes.
Yeah, Paige Malley might be dropping into the midfield here by the looks of it.
Why not? Just
Yeah,
get some more numbers back there. Although I think I like keeping the field tilted though.
Yeah, no, it was she was allowing Marina to step up a little bit there, but Marina's fallen back into her normal midfield position. We found Malley won that head ball with authority.
That was an angry head.
I mean, you know you're winning that head ball. She just pounded that. Paige Malley to Marina Hines. Marina looking for Mandy Perosco. Mandy over top for Malley. She's going to get to it.
She does.
It's a great ball. There it is. And there's a goal.
Great.
Third goal for Peters. Is that Marina or is that McCullough?
That was McCullough that got that one, I think.
McCullough, I think.
That was, yes, I think so. I think it was Marina Hines that crossed that, no? Or was that?
No, that was Malley. That was
Malley.
Paige Malley.
Yeah.
What a burst of speed to get to that ball.
I like the.
Nobody else gets to that ball.
I like the light flickering thing. That's a little new here.
That's a new twist.
That was McCullough, wasn't it?
We are not sure.
I don't know if it was Marina or McCullough.
Yeah.
Either Marina or McCullough. We think McCullough.
Jerry, you know who got that?
I think it was 123, whatever. Marina.
Oh, okay.
Marina.
It was Marina.
Peters Township goal, scored by number 23, Marina Hines.
I think we can add an assist to that Gordie Howe hat trick
you
from
go.
from Paige Malley. Yeah, pretty much. Mandy Perosco with the turnover.
What a response for Peters tonight, huh?
It's the best they've looked this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's in essence they've done to Fox Chapel what Fox Chapel did to us last year.
Yeah.
Just completely dominated the second half.
Sure did.
Di Pasquale making the overlap. Quackenbush. She runs right into Ava Hines. And she'll be offsides if she gets it.
I mean, that first half was leaning Peters, but it was pretty even. This half is just totally tilted and favored Peters all the way.
And we're going to have a stop so we can back it up 3 yards.
In a 3-0 game.
No, actually 1 yard.
Okay.
Okay, good.
They're pretty particular out here.
All is well and just now. Molly Kubistek with the restart. Addie Perosco wins it. Van Akron, great play to step up and win that. A lot of times we don't get to say Van Akron's name a lot, being a center back, but she has been solid all year.
She has played really well tonight, with especially with some of these forwards here on Fox Chapel.
Ball's through. Malley just always so disruptive. Here's McCullough, able to turn, rip a shot just wide.
That was
just wide.
Super close to being 4-0 right there.
I mean, the Indians are just swarming, and the speed comes from different places for them. So they're just so much to deal with. And they're buzzing.
They're just taking it to Fox Chapel. I think Fox Chapel wants this one over right now. If they can end it.
7 minutes left. Peters with a 3-0 lead. 2 goals from Paige Malley and 1 from Marina Hines.
Peters is not stopping either.
All without Cam Klein, guys. All without Cam Klein.
Yeah, that's what a way to respond. without one of your leaders.
And that, that should serve them well in the playoffs, being able to put an effort like this together. And Addie Porosco's not on the score sheet, but she has put in a whale of a game here. Here's Paige Malley coming again. There's a 2-on-2.
I'd like to see her take that in this game. Get her hat trick.
Mandy Porosco with a beautiful cross.
Here we go.
Oh, Addie Porosco. Mandy to Addie.
Oh, there.
Boy, Addie with a volley off the inside of her foot, and that hit the soccer crossbar, and then the football crossbar.
Red meat time. Everybody wants a piece of the red meat.
Offsides.
There's just a bunch of dogs hovering all over the net right now.
Yeah, I don't think she was offsides.
It didn't look like it.
I love it though. This is fun.
Here's Quackenbush. Wilkerson. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
That's a lot to ask.
I'll watch this kind of soccer anytime.
Summerhill on the right side there.
So I think this really puts a definitive cap on maybe who the best number 1 seed is in Quad A, wouldn't you say?
Yep. I don't think there's any doubt about it. There's just not even a credible argument otherwise. Peters is your number 1 seed.
Yeah.
Ava Hines has been rock solid back there today. Taylor McCullough. Fallon.
Peters is still attacking here as we're just under 5 minutes and a 3-0 lead. They want goal number 4. Oh, no.
Marina Hines takes the
worst
of that. She's fine.
She got the ball there.
No,
it's pretty clean.
It's a good tackle.
But you don't want to see anything dangerous like that, though.
That is not the kind of tackle you usually see from in the female game, honestly.
It's pretty effective.
That's a great tackle.
That's a foul there, but he's playing on because of advantage.
Advantage. McCullough just giving him fits there.
They finally called a foul. Suddenly, the Fox Chapel bench has gotten a little quiet.
Yeah, it's awful tough when you get to the third goal. There's no hope. Certainly not with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left.
This will be a fun team to watch, though, in the Class 3 playoffs. So.
No question. No, they'll be a better team for this,
I think so, too. I think so, too.
He just gestured the holding call.
Yeah. Just like the good old days.
Here's a chance for Kubistak to work on sending one over the top. Let's see if we can get Mandy Porosco to run on the backside of this ball here. Let's see.
It's a good ball. It's over top.
It's a really good
by
ball.
Patterson there.
She gets that one cleanly, but that was pretty effective. I want more of that.
Just such a tough ball to deal with as a defender. Taylor Wilkinson and McKee unable to get that. Indians really did a phenomenal job on McKee and Quackenbush in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Malley with 2 goals, an assist, and a yellow card. Your Gordie Howe was a story, but man, the midfield really told a story tonight too. That the difference between last year's performance and this year's performance in the midfield is just stunning. I mean, that's how they flipped the script.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sure have. They sure have.
the first 10 minutes that Quackenbush and McKee looked super dangerous and looked like they could cause us fits, but after that, they've been almost non-existent. Maybe a little flash late in the second half. But
Yeah, we've just handled them really well. They just haven't had the opportunity.
it is a credit to the midfield, and
See a lot of talented young players out there for both teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
McKee, the Wilkerson twins for Fox Chapel, for Peters, Fallon Malley, the Hines twins, and I'm sure I'm leaving somebody out. Kalen Martin.
Yeah, I mean, how many starters for Peters were seniors tonight? Just 3. Addie.
you got Cam Klein missing, and Feynard is out there.
Yeah,
There's the ball.
But there's so much depth that,
and Malley, right?
yeah. But they've got players that will fill in. You feel like.
And McCullough, I guess it was McCullough the sole freshman for either squad to start the game.
She
I
is.
think.
Yep. She is. Or at least for Peters, for sure.
Yep, no freshman for Fox Chapel either. 30 seconds left
A lot
here.
of sophomores on both teams, so.
Bodes well for the future.
Addie Perosco wins one more head ball.
We're about 8 seconds away from Mr. Evans doing the countdown.
Oh boy.
There's a foul, and they're going to give a yellow card. I'm not sure there was malice there.
No, I don't think so. But
A little reckless.
inside of 30 seconds.
Didn't make much of an effort not to run her over, but early shower there
She
for
got sent to the ground pretty quickly.
Sophie Thorne. And somebody getting her first
Yeah.
minutes of the
She
match
gets-
here.
Yeah, she gets a little energy from the bench.
Yep.
She gets on for the
Close
final.
it out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And that'll do it. Peters Township gets through the regular season undefeated. Sound 3-0 victory over the Fox Chapel Foxes.